Hi everyone, how to install and enable Google Keyboard or Gboard on the Samsung Galaxy A15. Now on the home screen or in the app screen, tap on Play Store. Now if you haven't signed to Play Store, then do so. Once the Play Store has opened, tap on the search button at the bottom and then in the search text box, put in Gboard. So tap on that, and this will bring up the search result. So next to Gboard, tap on Install. Make sure it is from Google LLC. Tap on Install. So here it is now installing. We just wait for that to finish. And in here, we've got step 1. So say Enable in Settings. So tap on that. And in Settings, you want to enable Gboard. So tap on the toggle button to turn on Gboard. And then tap on OK. So now we have Turn It On, so we go back. And then step 2, we need to select Input Method. And from here, we select Gboard, and then that's done. So once it's done, you are presented with the settings page from here. Change the language or add in additional language to the keyboard. So if you are typing in English as well as in another language, you can then tap on Add Keyboard. And from here, you can look up for a language. And then I can choose a keyboard type. So I have keyboard formats. And then tap on Done. Okay, so that is how you can add in a language. And then if you want to add in more languages, just simply tap on Add Language. Next, you have preferences in here. There are a lot of preferences that you can change, such as adding row number to your keyboard, or you can hide it. You can also choose to show emotional switch key or show language switch key. And then you can change the font, turn on or turn off, one-handed mode, sound on key press. So if you want to have a sound feedback, you can switch it on and here, volume on key press. You can also turn on or turn off keyboard vibration, pop up on keyboard and long press for a symbol so you can turn it on. So in here, you can customize your keyboard. Now we go back to theme. In keyboard theme, you can choose some of the default themes. We got dynamic color, system auto. So we can have a dark keyboard, and you can also have a colorful keyboard as well, such as a red color, cyan, blue. So just select one of your favorite colors. You can even have an image background. So here I will tap on a landscape image background. This will apply an image to the back of your keyboard. So there are a lot of customization on Google Keyboard over Samsung Keyboard. So if you're happy with that, tap on Applied, and we now apply a picture background to the keyboard. Now you can also use light gradient color or dark gradient color for your keyboard background. So that's the theme. Next is the text correction for your keyboard. In here, on your keyboard, you can choose to show suggestion, strip, next word, suggestions. You can also turn on or turn off, block offensive words on your keyboard. By default, this is turned on. Sometimes if you want to use a bit of offensive word, and the keyboard is stopping you from using it, you can go in here and simply switch it off. Here you can also use suggest context, so tap on allow. Use information from context for suggestions. So you can turn it on or switch it off. Here you can turn on or turn off autocorrections. If you find autocorrections is not useful, then you can switch it off. In here we can also undo autocorrect on backspace. And then you got auto space after punctuation. You can turn it on or off. Auto copyrightization, double space period, link to system spell checker settings, and other settings as well. Okay, so next is the glide typing. This is the swipe typing. By default, it is turned on. If you don't like glide typing or swipe type, you can switch it off. And here you can also choose to show gesture trail or not. And gesture delete, you can turn it on or off. And gesture cursor control, after that is voice typing. Some people find the microphone is missing on the keyboard. If it is, make sure you go in here and turn on voice typing. And next is the clipboard. In here, you can choose to show recent copy text and images in suggestions bar. So you turn it on off show items such as addresses, phone numbers within recently copied text. So if you don't want it to show on the keyboard, you can turn it off in here. You can also save recent screenshots in clipboard as well. So tap on that and then choose allow all. After that, you can tap on the back key. Next, you've got dictionary. So we've got personal dictionary that you can choose. And then you've got emojis, stickers, and GIF. You can, if you'd like to use emojis, you can turn it on. Emojis and symbols, keyboard, show button, and add. Multiple emojis that is turned on by default, predictive content search. So suggest content to browse, GIF, emoji, and stickers, and so on. And here we've got share Gboard. So share this languages so they can type in this languages. So you've got a share function there, and that's it. So that is the settings of your Gboard. Once you have installed it, you can then change the settings in here if we go in to my note. So I open up a note to bring up the keyboard. So here I'll probably just start a new note and then we'll bring up the keyboard. So here's the Gboard and then I can choose the language. So if I touch and hold on that, I can select a language. Remember, we have add in some languages in here. So here I can change it to English. I can touch and hold and change to Vietnamese. If you have installed another language, it will be available in the list here and here. We also have the background. We've got the number row that we have enabled at the top. And here we've got Google voice typing input. So if you want to switch back to Samsung keyboard, you can do so. So we go back into settings, and then we go down and tap on General Management. Next, we tap on a keyboard list in default, then tap on default keyboard, and here you can choose Samsung keyboard. So you can choose Samsung keyboard, or you can choose a Google keyboard or keyboard with that, with a particular language. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.